evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. This is our first of this series, having Sage Lewis back, but it's his fourth time here. So he's our most popular speaker. He's high energy. He's the head of Sage Rock Digital Marketing in Akron. We're very, very happy to have him. You're going to learn a lot. And I meant to say that this is the first sold-out event of this series that we've had. We had over 100 people. We had calls from everywhere. So you're all lucky you got a seat. So let's hope the snow doesn't prohibit us from going home.
Is it going to snow?
Yeah, it is snowing.
Spring in Ohio. There's nothing
Let's
like
give
it.
him a help. Well,
Hudson, how the heck are you guys?
Great.
Good. You're looking good. You know, nothing can keep us down. I know. Spring in northern Ohio. It's not like spring really anywhere else, but you know, it makes us hardy. You know, we're strong stock here in Northeast Ohio. I cannot tell you how pleased I am to be here. I have really grown to love this series. I love you people. This is, I speak in a lot of places. Recently I've been speaking in Texas, which happens to be very warm right at the moment. But I love speaking here because this is my hometown. I was born and raised in Medina. We just had talks with Dinah friends, with my mom, and I made a big journey, like 26 miles east, down Route 18 to West Market, to West Akron. That was my big move in my life. It's very challenging, very scary. I don't think I've ever actually gotten off of Route 18 my entire life. I think that's it. But I'm going east. If Route 18 goes to New York City, I will be in good shape. So this is going to be great. This is 2 hours of tons of information. But I want to know a little bit about you. Tell me a little bit. I'm just getting over a cold. I've been speaking I can do all day. I can definitely do 2 hours, no problem. But so tell me about you. Who here owns a business? Okay, good. Who here does marketing for a business? Ooh, oh yes. Okay. Does anybody here never heard of SEO and doesn't know why they're here? No. Good. Who here is actively doing search engine optimization right now? Yes. And how is it going for you? Good? No. Why do you go a little bit come see, come saw?
I want to be number one, and I'm not all.
I want to be number one. Yes. I feel it. Are you a business owner?
I am.
Yeah, see, I know that. Yeah, the competition. You know, I once heard somebody say, I don't so much hate losing as seeing the other guy win. You know, I mean, it's just one of those things. It gets in your craw. I thought that was funny. So at any rate, I didn't know you had that in it. But anyway, yes. So you want to be number one. Are you on the board? Are you on the top? They're close. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it too loud?
Just barely hear you.
Just barely? Okay, good. I'll take a little more water. I'll pump it up a little bit. Do you know, after I quit smoking, my decibel level of my voice went 30%. My friends just were like, stop yelling. I'm like, I'm not yelling. Apparently, yeah, I mean, stopping smoking for me was really good. This is not a smoker's cough. This is a lake effect in my throat, I'm pretty sure. So let's see here. So what kind of industry are you in?
I'm in a retired kind of industry.
You're in retired. Excellent.
Yeah, just put my first website up last week, and I know that I know that there's a lot to do to get it recognized out there, but I'm on square one.
So you're in the retirement industry, or you're retired?
I'm retired.
Excellent. But you're just playing around, and you got a little other startup?
I was a graphic designer in print for a quarter of a century, and I got my first web page up the first week I was retired, but I wanted to, play around.
Play around.
Yeah.
Excellent. And Mr. Wannabe number one, what kind of industry are you in?
Electronic products, measurement products.
Oh, measurement. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know. Do I know you? Have we talked? No. Must have been some other electronics measurement guy. You look familiar. Excellent. Anybody else? Who else is doing SEO? Yeah, how's it going for you?
Well, the SEO portion of it is slow. I mean, we're on the first page on several items, but we want to be up closer to number one. We spend a lot of money on pay-per-click, though, and we want to build the SEO and cut that budget.
You want to cut back, so you're doing the paid stuff, you're buying your words, your phrases, but you would like to get more into the organic results.
Exactly.
Excellent. Are you on the board? Are you measuring it? Are you making some headway organically?
Yes.
So it's coming.
Yes.
But you just like some more.
Right.
Excellent. Excellent. Does anybody have burning questions that they want answered tonight? Like, yes.
Like, I have Google Analytics, but I have no idea how to look at them. I understand kind of.
Yeah, so you don't know quite. Like you go to Google Analytics, you're like, oh, numbers.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice. Yes, you're not. Okay, we might be able to. This is primarily SEO, but I would love to talk about Google Analytics. It is mysterious over there. Yes.
I'm a social media strategist.
Sweet.
And what I'd like to know is Google changed your algorithm like about a year ago or so.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to know, out of the 12 or 15 things that they measure, what's more important than...
Yes. Yes. Okay, well, the 12 or 15 things. Okay, good, yes.
Related to her, I'm wondering if you know or can make any comments about how the different search engines operate.
You mean comparison? Like how does Google operate in comparison to Bing?
Yeah.
Okay, good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
I've been in business for 20 years as a website since 1995.
Right on.
I always did fine. Then the person that was doing my pay-per-click, and I was showing up.
Yeah, you were doing well. Everything was going well.
Organic somewhat well. And
Yes.
then I got divorced from the person that was doing my...
Divorce and SEO. Those don't go well together. And then what? What happened then?
He was doing my pay-per-click.
He was.
Kind of left me hanging.
Literally.
I worked with 4 or 5 people from Google, and to try and get the pay-per-click going, and then wanted to work on the SEO.
Yes.
And I just keep paying out, and I get no calls, I get no.
Okay. Are you are you managing your AdWords right now?
I'm doing everything.
You manage everything.
I have no choice.
Yes.
I moved back to Cleveland, so.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Right on, right on. Okay. So, all right, AdWords 2 is a little bit more, but we can talk about. Are you striving for organic results as well?
That's what because I just don't want to deal with them.
You're done with the AdWords. You'd like to see less AdWords. Everybody, less AdWords. Yes. Stop paying the Google.
Yes.
Yes! We can start a chant. I feel the power. We should storm, what is that, Mountain View. Yeah, we just go out to California, also warm. We could go over there and be like, no more AdWords, no more AdWords. Yeah, so would be good. Yes, they do kind of have us by the short hairs, don't they? I mean, there's so much traffic over there. That's where everybody is. Yes, okay, anybody else? These are good. Oh, I love it. Yes, sir.
I've heard that, if you have on your company website, say Facebook page, LinkedIn, if your company descriptor is too similar, you can actually hurt your search results. And so, what do you recommend as far, when you're using multiple sites like that to describe?
Oh, wait, you have like several sites for your company?
Right.
Okay, so you've got different domains.
Right. Yeah, like the LinkedIn page, Facebook page, plus the domain itself.
Oh, you don't have like 3 different domains. You have a Facebook page and a LinkedIn page, a Twitter account, or whatever, and a main domain.
Right, and on there, of course, you describe about the company or what you do, and if it's too similar,
Yes.
actually work against you. And
Yes.
what the recommendations are to maximize.
Yes, duplicate content they call it. Yeah, good one, good one. Somebody else. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to be the #1 ranked Kevin Lockett in the world.
You can't do it. It's impossible. Forget about it, man. You've seen the Kevin Lockett that ranks above you?
I'm a football player that I need to beat.
Come on. You know what you could do on him? Negative SEO him. That's what you could do. Start sending junk links to him, man. Junk link, bad link after bad link. Negative SEO him. You'll be the #1 Kevin Lockett. That's the only way, I think. Sorry.
That's all right.
So glad you're here, man. Good to see you. That's Kevin Lockett. I love Kevin Lockett. Kevin Lockett is attributed with the first person to start social media in Akron. He started with Lock 3. He had the first social media for business account in Akron. He's an awesome guy. Awesome guy. Yeah! Kevin Logan. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, these are great questions. Anybody else? Anybody else? No? Okay, good. Okay. Yeah!
Oh, yeah, I'm just a newbie at this, but
Right on.
I wanted to get, at least touch on a basic question on, I got a book on search engine optimization, and it like actually a couple, and one claimed that it pays to register with the major search engines. Others say that, well, forget it, that they'll find you, you don't have to buy, you shouldn't waste your time.
Right. Okay, so yeah, do you pay or not to pay? Is that kind of the question?
I guess, or even, can't you register for free with some of those major ones, or is it?
Absolutely. In fact, everything that we're going to be talking about today falls into the free column. If somebody is coming to you saying, hey, you pay me and I will let you into the Google organic results. Now, they might pay you to help you optimize your site. I mean, that's legitimate, right? But there used to be something called paid inclusion. Yahoo had that years ago. Yahoo now no longer has search results. All Yahoo search results are, does anybody know who runs them? Bing! I wish I had Bing. It pops off your mouth. Bing! So, yes, it's all run by Bing. So they shut that whole thing down. But it used to be that you would pay for them to spider your pages and then you paid per click. But there's no program like that today. Now, there's AdWords, right? That's the paid listings. I'm going to show you the difference, okay? And that totally is paid. The only way you get in there is paid. Pros and cons to all of that. Okay, all right. I can tell this is going to be great. Yes?
I did come up with another question.
Yes.
The importance of pay-per-click and SEO, even though you're on the first page.
Yes. Is it? Yes. So you want to know, if you're number one in organic, should you pay for it? Is that basically it as well?
Yeah.
All right, before I forget that question, the answer is yes. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to address it right now because it wasn't in my pre-planned, what I wanted to cover. And I'm guaranteed to forget it, but it's a great question. So let me show you. Let me show you what he's talking about here. Before I go here, this is where I'm going to archive all of the notes. These notes are, I think you have them maybe here, but they are also in this link here. We are also live streaming from there. You can't really see you guys, But, so I think we're live streaming. Oh, good, I am? Yeah! All right, good. So, what I would love for all of you to do, if you have a phone or a tablet or a computer and you use the Twitter, I would love for you to jot down notes that is meaningful to you using the hashtag HudsonLib, L-I-B, okay? Because if you do that, then we can all share in the note-taking. This will be a social media extravaganza. It won't be just me giving you content. You all will be sharing in the content. You will be contributing, and then we can all go back home, and we can go to the Twitter, and we can type in #HudsonLib, and we can see all the notes. Social media note-taking. It's amazing. It's good. It's the future. Okay, so let me show you this. Surprisingly, my throat is feeling better the louder I talk. This is good. This is good. I started out just coughing. I'm like, oh no, I'm doomed. But no. Okay, Akron, Canton, Airport. You guys fly out of there?
Yes.
Southwest, rocks, right? Easy schmeezy. Okay, look. Number one, obviously, for their name, right? Let me show you, for the people that are wondering where why we're here. Okay, these here, who knows what those are? Sponsored. Google AdWords. Pay per click. You only pay when somebody clicks on it. It's in the name. Pay per click. I once did like 3 hours on pay per click, and somebody came up and said, why do they call it pay per clip? Like a paper clip? I'm like, oh no. 3 hours you thought it was paper clip. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, just her whole day was shot thinking about why paper clip. I don't understand. But so here, They have this organic right under their name. Why the heck would they want to pay for their name? This is why. The sum is greater than the parts. When you do just this, you get this much traffic. If you take this away and you do this, you get that much traffic. You put them both together, you get more traffic than the sum. I don't know why. No, I do know why. It's what I want you to understand is that oftentimes people look at Google and think it's something different than anything they've ever seen before in their lives. It's the exact same thing. When you go to a newspaper and a magazine, you see ads. That's all these are. This is just ads. Okay? So imagine this. Let's say there is an article about the African Airport in the Beacon Journal. They're like, oh, yet again, they've had a record year. 2012 is the greatest all-time record passenger date ever. And then you know what they do. They're like, oh, we'll write that up. It's going out on Friday. And then they get a call from the advertising department, and they're like, hey, would you like to buy an ad right next to your article? And you know what they say? Hell yeah! Because they want the whole page. They want the real estate. Think of this as advertising real estate. Okay? And when somebody does a search for something, think of it as a magazine about that topic. Okay? All Google is doing is they are giving you content in a second, in a flash of a second, to your specific interest. You want to know how to put flashing on the side of your house? You want to know how to hang drywall on your ceiling? There's an article for that. There's a whole magazine Google has given you. All these periodicals, all this information. Think about this as advertising real estate. And besides that, if you buy your name, first of all, I will tell you this. That's not first of all anymore. I gotta stop saying that. So anyways, what you should know is this, that your name is your best converting phrase. If somebody types in your name in the Google, which you will see if you go to your Google Analytics, is probably your number one phrase. Is that about right? Yeah, right? Your number one phrase is your name. Those people will buy from you time and time again. Somebody that's like, I need information on this industry, way early in the buying cycle. Way early. People that say XYZ company, they are ready to buy. You don't want to lose them to cheapflights.com. No. You don't want them to mistakenly be like, oh, this must be Edgar Canton Airport. It's not. It is not. See? They need to own this space because if they did not, cheapflights.com would be above them in the organic. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Love it. Okay. Oh, it's good. All right. Now, look. What I did today was I wrote an article for you in my Sage Rock blog. Okay? Today's discussion is the top 10 things you should know about SEO for your small business. We now have, what, an hour and 40 minutes. I don't know, that's going to be, believe me, getting through 10 things in an hour and 40 minutes, not as easy as you might think. Okay? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to start going through these. And hopefully, I will address a lot of your questions. And if I get to the end and you're like, what about my question? It's just simply because I have early onset Alzheimer's and I forget things easily.